Hi. Okay. Alright, well, as usual, we gotta fix this because, golly gee. Will it work? Okay, thank goodness it worked this time at least. What's up? Yeah. But yeah, what's your idea? I'm sorry for starting stream a bit late tonight. I had to cook dinner. Turns out I am pretty good at making pizzas, but when it comes to cutting it, that's where it all goes to hell. Oh, I see. Pizza? I love pizza too. This one was really good. I don't know what it is about the sauce they use, but it was really tangy. I shouldn't say tangy, more like zesty? Almost like a nacho cheese kind of feeling. Which was pretty good. Maybe I'm biased because I just love mushrooms, so shrug. That's fair. I just like mushrooms in general, so can't say. Regardless, welcome back everyone to our playthrough of Touhou Mystia's Izakaya. Mushroom. Last time, we made a decent amount of progress when it comes to paying off the debt of the human village, as well as exploring places like the Forest of Magic and Yokai Mountain. And as such, we continue onwards. Yes, that's right. There was the thing from last night regarding Clue. The VODs will start being uploaded tomorrow. I tend to upload my streams on I tend to upload my VODs on streams where I are. Oh my goodness, how badly did I bagel that? Okay, let me try this again for real. I tend to upload my VODs on days where I don't stream. And yeah, I do upload them in batches because otherwise it would take way too long if I did it like day by day. What's wrong? You seem kinda down? Really? Maybe it's because I was a little too tired. Why'd I have to work so hard? To hell with my dream and ambition! Is that so? Hey. You're supposed to comfort me right now, about now. Last night? Was I talking about last night? I don't remember. I don't think anything happened last night. So I'm not entirely sure why I would mention it. But you're not the kind of yokai that gives up easily, right? Well, it may be true. Speaking of that, you really like to repeat that sentence. Is that so? See? Maybe it's because I want too many things too quickly. I hope I can be as carefree as you are one day. Am I carefree? Your motto sounds like a question, but you don't really expect an answer, do you? I actually can't see anything in my darkness, so I frequently run into trees and hurt myself all over the place. You know about it, right? Right. I still can't understand why you do it. Don't you think it's kind of romantic banging headfirst into trees in the dark? Nope. Not at all. It's exactly because I can't see anything in the dark that I can fly freely. Destination? Answers? Are they really that important? Your heart will guide you and give you all the answers. Is that so? Is that so? Well, you sound down. Your spirit never is. Isn't that so? I seem to understand something, but not entirely. I'm just impressed by what you just said. Is that so? Hi, Del. Lumia is stoned or concussed. I think she's both. However, I know at least one thing. There's nothing to complain about if I already made up my mind. All I need to do is keep walking down this path, one step at a time. Eventually, I'll have the most epic concert in the entirety of Gensokyo. That is so, for sure. I look forward to it. Here, take this concert ticket. Please don't get lost on the way. Then I'll give you this. Huh? Didn't you give me a concert ticket? I also want to give you something. Rumi, I learned about return gifts. You're more mature now. Is that so? A black suit. Characters will generally give you something when you reach max relationship level with them. For some characters like Rumia, they give you outfits that you can change into. Which you can change into down here. This will change what she wears for... She gives you a ticket, she gives you drip. Black suit. A completely black suit given by the yokai of the dusk. It's actually just the original cloth but dyed black. The eye shade is interesting though. You can change into it from the closet at home. Do we want to wear this at work? Yeah. I'm pretty sure if you open up the... Every outfit you wear will change her sprite. So... The drip is right. It's a part of the game, which is really cute. I'm almost friends with Chen. Ever since that new shrine opened at the top of the mountain, there has been more and more trouble. They opened new divisions and even built a ropeway. As a result, more and more humans are entering the mountain. Some of them even trespassed on my land. That's super annoying. Humans nowadays are truly fearless. Even I'm afraid of going near the Yokai Mountain. Speaking of that, humans actually pay tributes at those shrines. They leave a lot of alcohol and food there. The beasts usually finish off the food pretty quickly. Liquor is generally the only thing left. As a compensation for being disturbed, it's not that bad if I take some wine, right? However, Ran-sama doesn't allow me to drink too much wine. I'll share this bottle with you. Oh, thank you. Actually, why don't I take some more? What you did is absolutely justified. Fruity hype ball and space beer. Hold up. Space beer? Brought to space by spacecraft, the brewing yeast has undergone delicate development by scientists. While bringing together space yeast technology and modern beer craftsmanship, this unique beer of refreshing and mellow taste, fine and long-lasting foam, and full of peach flavor is brewed. They brewed the shit in the vacuum of space. What is this deep rock galactic ass fucking... Miss Lorelei, how do you do? How are you, Miss Yeda? You look better today. That's right, which is why I'm standing here and waiting for you specifically. Huh? Last time I mentioned that I planned to interview you and we agreed to postpone until I feel better. I was wondering if you have time for my interview today? Of course! Speaking of that, do I need to prepare anything? Just answer my questions honestly. To ensure the best reader experience, our conversation might be edited for the Gensokyo Chronicle. I hope you can understand that. Okay. Don't be nervous, Miss Lorelei. Then, let's get started. Hi! I believe that Miss Lorelei previously operated a small grill cart at the Yokai Trail. Is that right? Yes, that's right. Please don't be nervous. Just pretend we're chatting normally. Okay. As a yokai, what gave you the idea to operate a grill cart at first? I just thought, why must a red lantern cart sell grilled bird meat? After all, there are many more delicious dishes. I see. Does that mean you opened your cart trying to disprove the stereotype? That's surprisingly simple and straightforward. Sorry, it's nothing shocking. I interviewed to record history, not like that certain Tengu who always wants to make a buzz out of everything. However, if that is the case, then you just need to keep operating the small cart at the Yokai Trail, right? What made you expand to this level today? That's a long story. At first I was trying to help Kyoko pay her debt. After that... After that? Upon reflection, I'm actually not that certain. To fulfill my dream of having my own solo concert? Why is that a question? I always felt that something hidden was pushing me, one step at a time. I felt that I'm here not only because of my dream. It's just not that simple. If that's the case... Looks like we have to end the interview early today. Huh? There are many things in Gensokyo that we shouldn't interfere with. We'll get our answers after everything settles down. I don't quite understand, but I find your explanation quite impressive, because I have witnessed too much history. Is that so? If you've entered your interview early, then may I interview you next? You wish to interview me? That's right! After all, I'm opening my Izakaya in the human village now, so I wish to know what humans like and enjoy. I see. Indeed, yokai and humans are quite different in terms of their preferences. I believe the biggest difference is the balance between meat and vegetables. You're right, especially for beast yokai. They can't eat a meal without meat. Actually, vegetarian dishes are not difficult to make. As long as you know what to do, you don't even need to cook them. Could you elaborate? Picking out fresh vegetables are very important. Prioritize quality. Why don't you try to get some good potatoes and pumpkins for me? Alright. Potato. Pumpkin. The potatoes and pumpkins you picked are all pretty good. They look like you already know how to distinguish good vegetables from bad ones. In that case, should I just wash the potatoes and pumpkins and cut them up? Is that all? No. It's kind of boring for a dish with just potatoes and pumpkins. I feel the same way. Does that mean I still need something more? What do you think it's missing? Tofu, onion, radish, or lamprey? Tofu? Tofu has a smooth texture, and I really like them. However, it lacks stimulation when it comes to taste. Try again. Would that be onion? That's right. Onion has a distinct taste even without additional spices or preparation. With onions, your dishes will stand out. It looks like you knew a lot about the taste of vegetables as well. I don't have anything else to teach you now. You've already taught me a lot. I'll do my best to create this dish. I look forward to your visit next time when you try it out. That's great. Good luck. Vegetable salad. The weather has been nice recently. Even the night sky is clear. It's a pleasant and wonderful feeling. The night at Gensokyo is truly relaxing. I heard that you can't even see stars in the sky in the outside world at night. That's really unfortunate. So we need to treasure every beautiful evening. If that's the case, then how about coming to my Izakaya tonight? You can enjoy this beautiful night with some great food. That's a wonderful suggestion. Unfortunately, I still need to edit history books tonight. I'm not sure if I can answer your invitation right now. No problem. Come over anytime if you finish early. God, Mystia moves a lot faster now. Now she's leveled up quite a bit. Miss Kassen, you've been wandering around the village every day. Have you ever heard of... I'm not wandering around aimlessly. I'm teaching Touhou. Forget it. What do you need? I heard there's a salmon noodle restaurant in the village, and for whatever reason, they had great business recently. As their competitor in the same industry, I feel kind of bad just walking into that restaurant. It's not about competition, is it? You are also a yokai. Indeed. If I dine there, it'll certainly give onlookers a feeling that I'm there to cause trouble. But I really want to learn from them. It would be great if I was actually a fox or tanuki who could shapeshift. The restaurant you mentioned earlier, I have heard about it. Rumors had it that even the God of Fortune dined there. God of Fortune? The God of Fortune who could bring wonderful business if she visits any establishment? About that. That sounds wonderful. I wish the God of Fortune could visit my Izakaya one day. How could I attract the God of Fortune to come here? Are there any tricks or bribes I can use? Well, she is still a god after all. I knew I should have visited that salmon noodle restaurant. I'm so jealous. Enough! I had enough! Why are you mad all of a sudden? You're all so naive. What? The God of Fortune doesn't visit an establishment to bring fortune to them. She will only visit establishments that already have great business. Is that so, then? A small izakaya like yours would never succeed in attracting the God of Fortune, no matter what tricks you use. However, you shouldn't feel bad about it. Your desire to attract the God of Fortune, in and of itself, is not wrong. But if you want to achieve this dream, you'll have to work twice as hard. One step at a time, gradually build your izakaya so that even the God of Fortune will want to visit it. I understand. I knew there weren't any shortcuts. Walking one step at a time is the way to go, even if I'm just a bird. You show promise. Your brain is smarter than a certain Miko, even though you are a bird. As your reward, I'll teach you a new recipe. While it might be simple, it should be popular as well. It may have great synergy with your izakaya. Wow, thank you! Then why don't you go and find some beef for me? Can't you just give me the recipe? You just admitted that you should walk one step at a time. Are you trying to cut corners now? Okay. Beef. That's what's for dinner. Not bad. You didn't just find any inferior beef for this assignment. I'm always serious when selecting ingredients. Great. Then I'll teach you how to make a beef bowl. I hope we won't forget our conversation. Keep it up. Thank you. I'll do my best. I'm a super fan of Agatha Christie. If you can find anything, and I mean anything, from her, please give it to me. I'll give you something worth your time. Here you go, buddy. Thank you, thank you, thank you! I can't believe I actually got it! Thank you so much! Here's the gift I promised you earlier. See you next time! 9 very nice drinks. Give me those lamprey. Give me that tofu. Fuck you, Renosuke. Those who know the Tao are not extensively learned. The extensively learned do not know it. Miss Kassen, are you memorizing a poem? No, I'm reciting the Tao Te Ching. Hermits must self-reflect and recite it thousands of times, regardless of day and night, to gain new understandings. The training for a hermit seems really tough. How about coming to my izakaya after your training to give yourself a break? Thank you for the invitation. However, I missed several training sessions recently, and I am trying to catch up. If I still have time after that, then I may visit your izakaya. Ramen. Saren, I want milk and grapefruit juice. Ah yes, this. This is long blonde hair? The scent! One truth prevails. The villain is... I don't even need to guess. It's her! I didn't steal anything. I'm just borrowing it. Huh? Heirloom? You don't need a jade pendant to marry someone. Might as well let me introduce him to someone. For example, the one over at the shrine would do. Yoink! Kind-sensei, what do you think of the Scholar's Ginkgo? Did I successfully complete my assignment? You did great. Thank you for your hard work. Thank you as well. More importantly, did your students like them? They tried a delicious cuisine and gained a better understanding of its history, thanks to you. Yeah, I think she meant Reimu. They greatly enjoyed this new kind of education model where they can learn by eating. Indeed, maybe edutainment is the way to go in the future. I'm not an expert when it comes to education, but I know Kind-sensei always tries to be the best teacher in the world. That is my responsibility as a teacher, after all. Kind-sensei, you seem very popular in the human village. Why do you say that? I was purchasing ingredients from a merchant a couple days ago. I saw them handing you a lot of freebies. I also remember seeing kids giving you flowers. I see. The residents of Gensokyo are honest people. If you treat them with respect and care, they will only do the same to you. Then I'll take care of everybody. This is the best costume in the goddamn game. God, it's so funny. Alright. Force the magic time. Mushroom. And ginkgo nuts. I'm confident I won't be found this time. Miss Marisa, is it really true that your Kirisame magic shop accepts any and all requests? Of course! As long as it's related to magic. Doesn't matter if it's divination, finding lost pets, housekeeping, or solving incidents, I can do them all. Pretty sure only divination has something to do with magic. Everything else has nothing to do with it. It doesn't matter if the content of the request has nothing to do with magic. I'll complete the quest with magic anyway, does it? Oh. So, do you have anything you need help with? Can I really ask anything? That's right, anything. Okay, well, you see, there are a lot of mushrooms here in the Forest of Magic. However, I have no idea which are edible and which are poisonous. This will take quite a while to explain. Are there any tips or tricks? Something like all dark-colored mushrooms are poisonous? Oh, slimy and rotting mushrooms are most likely poisonous. And if you see signs of bugs eating it, then that mushroom usually isn't poisonous. Right, that's what I want to know. Tell me more! There are a lot of sayings like that circulating around. Unfortunately, most of them are unreliable. Some edible mushrooms are indistinguishable from their poisonous counterparts, so you can't always tell them apart just based on looks. The best tip is to avoid touching any mushrooms you can't identify. Okay, well, I can't tell you how to easily identify edible mushrooms, but I'm guessing that you want to know this because you want to use them as ingredients, right? Of course, there's so many mushrooms here at the Forest of Magic, but if I ever serve poisonous mushrooms, then my career as a proprietress would be over. Simple. I can pick mushrooms with you. I can guarantee your mushrooms will be safe and edible. Great, let's get going right away. What's the rush? The forest is quite big, you know. Let's start working after we both have a full stomach. Good idea. I am kind of hungry as well. However, all I have are some leftover mushrooms. Go get some meat for me and I'll show you a simple recipe. On it! I keep pressing escape. Where's that habit coming from? Great! Those ingredients should be enough. Let's make do with a pork and mushroom stir-fry. That is a very simple home recipe. Simple, yet delicious. Just a moment. It won't take long. And it's done. Hurry, we still have to pick mushrooms afterward. I'm digging in. It might not be a bad idea to introduce this recipe to my Izakaya. Fairy dew. Peaches. Ah, yes. Alice casually threatening us with violence. Cream, eggs, beef, truffles, mushrooms, ginkgo nuts, honey. Yokai Mountain time. Potatoes. Even if the conversations don't change, talking to them will help to build up the relationship level with them. Salty. Oh, new dialogue. Wait, I just found out that all kappas wear hats. It's the symbol of us kappa engineers after all. What's with that suspicious look? Are you sure that you aren't using that hat to hide something? I heard kappas are bald. Shut up! Okay. I got 20 cucumbers. Bald Notorious cursed, indeed. Pretty sure this is salt? This is black salt, right? Yeah. Salty. But I'll take the cucumbers. It's about time. I should get ready to open the Izakaya now. Let's open it here. For that money. We've got to have money. I forgot how cost efficient vegetable salad is. 56? You can get the ingredients fairly easily. What am I missing? The grill. Actually, I do have the pork and trout kebabs I could use. I don't have many things that require the grill, actually. Although I suppose that's not the worst thing in the world. It is indeed just the vegetables. Alright. Look at her go! It's the best costume in the goddamn game. Hi, Jen. Wow, 2 kebabs at once. Okay, what do you want, Chen? Meat! meat. Let's make it sweet. And aquatic. And a dry drink. More meat. Hi, Luca. Turkey has been successful. Currently waiting on a few baked things to finish off my dish. What are you waiting for specifically? Green bean casserole and stuffing? Ooh, that sounds really good. It's funny because earlier this stream I was talking about how I was cooking dinner before stream, and it turns out while I am pretty good at cooking pizza, actually cutting it is a completely different story. Ah yes, the flesh. Yeah, I can tell that cooking is an art, one I'm not very good at, as tends to be for most art. Huh? Oh, did I say the wrong thing? Whoops. Anyways, yeah, you're right. Signature dishes? Oh, baby, you know it. Only problem is... That is true, yeah. Unfortunately, I'm not very good with my hands. Oh, I just said that out loud, didn't I? Blah, 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 blah. Dinner. What do you want, Rumia? Signature dishes? Okay, and a bitter drink, so... Same as it ever was, same as it ever was. I know. I know what you want. I know what the people want. Oh, there we go. Ah, yes, the dinner blaster. Will you cut it out with the goddamn kebabs? Okay, she wants a filling. She wants filling recipe. Luckily, we got a beef bowl just for that. Soda. Okay, let's beef bowl. Beef bowl. Then the kebab. Oh, hi, Wriggle. Okay. Peculiar food, that's fine. Okay, she wants raw food. It's fine if I can't make anything, because I can just attribute the tag to something else. I can accept it, and we're good. No, wrong way. Vegetable salad. A beef bowl. What does she want? Particular? I can't even tell. Abnormal food? Okay. That's fine. I didn't even check what to see. Chillable drink. Net profit of 700, considering all the money we spent today? That's really good. Beware of Little Blonde Girl. The notorious Marisa Kirisame has committed another series of thefts. She showed no remorse, saying, "How can such affairs of scholars be considered stealing?" Only at the human village tonight, huh? Alright, fair enough. You are a frequent visitor, aren't you? You used to hate my cute buggies, despite being a bird. What can I say? I am a picky eater. What? Are you still looking down on us? Nah, you're my BFF after all. How could I treat my friend as food? Okay. Sorry for being a little too sensitive. Nowadays, pretty much everyone looks down on us. In the past, humans used to fear insect yokai just like they fear Oni and Tengu. The sudden decline of the insect race is still a mystery to this day. Yeah, as much as I hate to admit, bugs nowadays are just too weak. In ancient times, venomous insects relentlessly fought each other. The last one standing would possess so much power that even Tengu would fear it. But now, there are no other yokai bugs besides you. True, even humans can crush a bug easily now. Therefore, I was always thinking that as the leader of all bugs, I need to do something. But I couldn't help but feel lonely and helpless time and time again. Wriggle, don't worry. I am the lord of all bugs. I'll be back on my feet in no time. I'll let people know that not all insects are pests, and right now I'm working towards that goal. I didn't realize you put this much effort into it. That's no easy task at all. Nah, in fact, I always feel like I haven't done enough. Wow, words from a real leader. Alright, I must work harder as well. Let's make our dreams come true together. Yes, let's... Wait a minute. What's your dream again? My dream is to hold something never before seen. The biggest, fanciest, coolest solo concert in Gensokyo history. Whoa, that sounds impressive. I know, right? Therefore, I need to continue opening my izakaya to get enough money for the concert. Ah, so that's why you spent so many hours in your izakaya. As my BFF, you have to come to my concert. Of course. Save one VIP spot for me. I'll bring a swarm of fireflies just to cheer for you. No problem. I've already reserved a VIP ticket for you. That's more like it. In that case, I will help you fulfill your dream personally. That's what best friends are for. Really? It would be a great help if you could gather ingredients for me. Didn't wait for more than a second before skipping the formalities, did you? Gathering ingredients. Should be fine. It gives a chance for my buggies to stretch and work out. Do bugs need stretching? Anyway, that would be awesome. Thanks in advance for all your assistance. Leave it to the great firefly. About gathering. How's everything? Not sucking off, are you? You too enjoy giving orders, huh? Even ordering the great firefly around? I don't care. You promised me earlier. Don't you dare back out at the last second. This great one is no quitter. Just you wait. Gaslighting, gatekeeping, girl bossing. I can talk to Chen too. What's wrong? You look kind of sad. No, I'm not. Stop pretending. It's literally written all over your face. Actually, I see more and more scratch marks. Are you actually really sure you're fine? I just don't understand. Why are they rejecting me? Then leave them alone. Why are you trying to subdue stray cats? Because I want to conquer them and use them as my underlings? Cats aren't known for having a habit of following their own kind. If I can't even train a cat, how can I train my own Shikigami? Huh? Aren't you a Shikigami yourself? What's wrong with being a Shikigami? My master is a Shikigami too. As long as you're strong enough, Shikigami can also have Shikigami. So you're a Shikigami? Then your Shikigami would be a Shikigami of a Shikigami of a Shikigami? And your Shikigami would be Shikigami of a Shikigami of a Shikigami of a Shikigami of a... Stop it! Sorry, I got too excited. Well, anyway, you're just trying to imitate your master, right? My master is a very powerful Shikigami. She inherited her master's family name and lives with her in the barrier's boundary. For me, I don't even have a family name. I can only live alone on the mountain. They still haven't picked me up because I don't match their status. What are you talking about? How are you alone? It's true. My master has many Shikigami. I'm just one of many. I don't even think my existence is necessary. For me, I don't even have a pet, let alone a Shikigami. Those stray cats only care if they have food, regardless of who gives it to them. They don't listen to me at all if I don't have food. Chen! That hurt! What do you want? You want to fight? It's not like you at all. Stop with the long face. What? So you do want to fight? I'm not afraid of you. That's right. That's more like it. Are you crazy? Are you mad? You are the Nekomata who created the kitty den. Look at the scratch marks on your face. The evidence that you've got plenty of friends is written all over your face. Are you still complaining that you're alone? What kind of friends do this? Why not? It's just normal scratch marks. Isn't it normal for fights to break out between cats? Have you never seen a cat fight? Of course I have. There are always cats fighting in the den. Yet despite the fights, they still live together, right? Few cats leave the den for good after fights, right? Mere scratch marks. Even so, my master still... Maybe your master believes you can grow faster and likes it there, so she didn't pick you up. Huh? What? So you believe that compared to the chaotic kitty den, you prefer to live in the orderly barrier's boundary? You mean... I mean, baby, if this is how your master expresses her love for you. You stop pretending you know everything! Well, at least I'm better than you. I knew that I would never give up on my dream. It's just a small concert. I'll get my own Shikigami before you host your own concert. I'll show you. Great. Here, take my VIP ticket. We'll see you then. Now, promise you won't skip my concert at the last second. I'm no quitter. We'll see who's faster. Let me see. What are you looking for? Ran-sama told me to never accept something without giving something in return. I'll be in debt if I just take this ticket. Let me see what I can gift you in return. There's no need. I don't have much, but I crafted this myself a while ago. I'll give this to you. A lucky cat? So cute. It'll be great decor for the Izakaya. Then I'll graciously accept it then. Hopefully it can attract more business and help you host your concert sooner than later. Maneki Neko. What does Chen do in lore? I don't know. What does she do in lore? A decorative item given by Chen has the ability to attract wealth and customers. The other tip rate is increased by 5%. Hi, Rumia. $20 pumpkins, 20 onions, and 20 radishes. Oh, that's right. I should talk to Renosuke. See what he has in store. Just stupid ass corn dough. 1 mushroom. Fuck you, Renosuke. Did you know that the dragon god's eyes can change color? Kind-sensei, I'm here to visit you again. Oh, Mystia, welcome. I just heard some rumors about Kind-sensei recently. Kind-sensei, I can't believe that while you look so modest... What's wrong? You're actually a low-key billionaire! Where did you get that idea? I heard that Kind-sensei possesses 3 treasures, and each one of them is priceless. I see. That is actually a misunderstanding. Huh? The 3 treasures you mentioned. They refer to the Kusanagi sword, Yasakani sacred jewel, and Yata mirror. I only summoned the history where they exist. In reality, I don't actually own them. I see. You sound so disappointed. So you can't settle my debt, like, instantly. For the rest of my life. You know, that's cool. That's fine. I didn't even need it anyways. I keep forgetting how to get to the Forest of Magic, but it's fine, because I'm pretty sure it's past Renosuke's job, actually. Mushroom. What the fairy do? Alright. And Finally, to Yokai Mountain. A sea urchin. Costs 56 to take it, but... Yoink. Here, tonight's ingredients, freshly collected. Wow, that was fast, as expected of the Great Firefly. Of course. Wow, quite a bit. 12 seaweed, 10 lamprey, 6 trout, 11 dew, 3 ulumbadas, 8 cicada slugs, 10 honey, 10 potatoes, 4 boar meats, 1 iberico pork, 2 radishes, 1 venison, 5 sparrow sakis, and 1 dasai. Alright, let's head to Human Village then. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, got everything we need. Let's go. One, two, three, four. Can't stop looking at the swirly eye. Look at her go. Oh, Marisa. Pork, mushroom, and stir fry. Which is... Hi. Oh, okay. Bland is never an option. You gotta add some oil. Let's see. It's mushroom and beef, right? No? Mushroom and pork? Okay. And then and truffle, because that just really just guarantees that Marissa will love your dish. Swirly ear, or swirly eyed. Just Goes you. And of course she would love it. After all, I slipped a truffle in there. That shit is that is basically crack cocaine for Marissa. Yes, absolutely. Because it's what I would do, and the truth is, and I think it should be kind of obvious, I am very easily scared. I am horrifically easily scared, actually. I'm pretty sure it would be easier to find ways to not scare me. Or, I think it would be easier to find things that don't scare me. Just... vegetable salad. Unfortunately, I still don't have anything that is like... there's like a cultural delicacy. Nah, nothing like that. I'll just give her a normal potato salad. I don't want to play FNAF. I don't want to play FNAF. I'm gonna scream so much. I'm gonna be so scared. Oh, she wants a premium food, huh? Alright. Well, do I have anything that inherently is premium? Besides Udambada cake, I guess? Will this work? I mean, I have three of them. I might as well try. Although, let me check what Akio likes. Mild. So... what's a mild thing I can add? Tofu. And a heatable drink. Here. Forgot how goofy the cover of her thing looks. Oh god, Renosuke's here. Alright. What kind of shit is he gonna ask from me? Fuck, what does that even entail again? Fresh, I think. What is it? Iberico pork, pufferfish, and then bamboo. Great. Okay. What was the last thing I think? Home cooking, right? I can add this. Take your beer, you dummy. Please get out of my restaurant. Okay. I hate this guy. Oh, Kine. I don't have a quest for her, but... One, two, three, four, one. No? Home-cooked dishes and sake. Let's start with home cooking. Although, what I could do is... I could take Scholar's Ginkgo and then make it home cooking with some tofu. So we take this. Then add in some home cooking. Then she wanted sake, right? Yeah. Or which one is she gonna give me? Oh, holy shit. God, what the fuck is with the screen shit? Calm down. I still need to look up what shochu even is. I don't know what that means in a drink term. Oh boy, it begins. Sanae Kochia likes low alcohol. Thanks. Oh my god. Why does everyone want runny eggs now? Oh my god. Akio likes popular stuff. Alright. How many times has she wanted, like, a cultural thing? I mean, no skin off my nose, it's very easy, now that I have the Scholar's Ginkgo. She wants liquor. Kasen dislikes spicy food. Momiji likes good with alcohol stuff. Christ, I made so much money off of kind alone. Ooh, we got more slots on our menu. Ma'am! Dear guests, we're already closed. Feels like I'm repeating that line a little too often these days. I've heard about it, and I'm here to seek your detective service. Is this what they mean by a side hustle? Lives are at risk. Please, ma'am, you have to help me. My family sells eggs for a living, and we've raised a flock of chickens in order to get a constant supply. The day before yesterday, I fed them and counted the numbers like I usually did, and then I went to bed. Guess what? There wasn't even a single chicken left when I woke up. That's right, not a single one left. Chicken feathers were scattered everywhere across the coop, but the fences showed no signs of damage. There weren't even footprints nearby, as if about a dozen chickens just vanished in thin air. It's preposterous! Do you live by the yard with the chickens? Sometimes I was to take eggs from there. I should help them to the best of my abilities. Okay, I think I understand what's going on. I'll investigate this tomorrow. Net profit of 2,953. Not bad at all. Thank you for gathering. Let's grab some sake. Do. Oh. I don't think I have anything that's salty. No, I do. I have quite a number of things that are salty, actually. Okay, so that's good. Okay. So first 5 fairy dues? No problem. Kufufufu. I love that sound effect so much. I don't regret adding it at all. How many do I need? 5? 4. No? No. I need 5. So this is a legendary fairy dude that supposedly can cure all diseases? Can't believe you actually got your hands on it. I probably am gonna. It's just a matter of like I can't edit myself, so it'll be a bit more of like a back and forth, but that is something I think would work. Great. Then according to your contract, I will help you expand your Izakaya. Remember to try something new and open your Izakaya elsewhere. It's very easy to sweat during physical labor. You might have a heat stroke if you don't have sufficient salt intake. Great. Then according to our contract, I will help you expand your Izakaya. Gleep glorp. Mystia, what's your feedback for the vegetable salad from last time? I believe it's outstanding. Thank you for your praise. I can't believe vegetables can be prepared this way. There's quite a lot to learn, even for cooks. I couldn't have developed this dish without your help. You are too humble. You achieved this level of accomplishment thanks to your own talent. I will record your dishes into the Gensokyo Chronicle later as well. What? I'm actually kind of embarrassed. Mystia, are you feeling well? For me, some level of sickness is always expected. I'm so sorry. Please don't push yourself too hard. Please don't worry about me. I'm already used to it. It's too windy out here. Please return home and rest for today. Akio is dead. What do you have for me? Tofu and sticky rice. Tell you were actually coughing? I can do it on command, that's why. Yeah. These scattered chicken feathers were the result of natural shedding. However, some feathers snapped toward the end of the quill. Not sure what caused this. Everything else is Everything else is nothing out of the ordinary. No trace of that person either. Huh? Do you need anything? Give up. Huh? This isn't something a petty yokai like you should go after. Excuse me, but I don't quite get what you mean. She's gone, just like that. I don't understand. What's going on? Should I really give up? I mean, I don't have much evidence to go after in this case. I'll leave this for later. Yomu grinds it. Walk up to some random yokai, tell them to give up. Refuses to elaborate, leaves. You actually put pork and mushroom stir-fry on your menu. Thanks to you, I learned many new gathering spots for edible mushrooms. Next time, bring a small shovel with you. It'll make picking mushrooms easier. Not to mention, you'll be less likely to damage the mushrooms, making them look better. Oh, okay. If you want to have mushrooms all the time, remember to spread some spores. That's just mushroom collecting etiquette, does eh? I see. Thank you for the tips. Miss Marisa, does your magic shop have different branches? Nope, this is the only one. Are you sure? I happened to see another Kirisame shop in the human village. Oh no! I left my mushrooms on the stove! Well, then you probably should go and check it out. Oh shoot, I skipped past... Miss Alice, did you make all these dolls? More or less. Why do you ask? It's nothing. It must be really nice having all these dolls taking care of chores for you. If I had so many dolls working for me, I could slack off once in a while. It might seem like those dolls work for me, but I'm actually controlling every one of them through magical strings. It's not that easy manipulating so many of them at the same time. That's impossible. I didn't know you could keep a straight face when joking around like that. You weren't joking when you said that? Of course not. But they look like they're alive. They move as if they're conscious. I'm not very muscular, and my magic concentration is mediocre at best. However, when it comes to dexterity, I'm quite confident. But even if that's true... Oh yeah, I got lost in the forest earlier, and a doll showed me the exit. I was controlling her. Then what about that doll I saw feeding the sparrows in the yard? I was controlling her as well. But I saw a dog managing and directing other dolls doing chores. Were you controlling every one of them? I didn't control those dolls doing chores. I knew it! They must be... But they were all controlled by that manager doll, and I was controlling her. Hold up, I'm completely lost. Does that mean you can control dolls who then can control other dolls? That's right. I have to make all the dolls myself. But other than that, I can do pretty much anything else with my dolls. Something like that is possible? That's almost supernatural. Isn't all magic? Oh, I'm yawning so much. Isn't all magic supernatural by definition? So that means you actually made the soup I saw last time. Sorry? I passed your residence once before, and I saw a doll cooking some sort of soup. It was extremely thick and creamy and smelled wonderful. I wanted to ask the doll about it, but it ran away as soon as it saw me. I still find it hard to believe. Were you really controlling that doll, including making her run away when she saw me? No wonder why you have questions. While I do control all the dolls, I have given them different personalities. So it's like playing house? Everything has its own spirit. By giving them personalities, maybe they can be self-aware one day. But why would you do that? My ultimate goal is to create a self-conscious doll. That is the whole purpose of my magical research. A self-conscious doll? Are you interested in that soup? I am! What was it? That's cream of mushroom soup. While Kunlun, that's the doll's name, is kinda shy. But as long as I tell her to, she will try her best to complete the mission. Huh? This is a rare opportunity, but if you are interested, I'll ask her to teach you how to make this soup. She should learn how to communicate with others. Oh, okay. Cream of mushroom. 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 Ginkgo. Crap. Okay, we can gather 2 more ingredients in the Forest of Magic. One of them will be Fairy Dew. Do I want to take a mushroom? But I could take peaches instead. Here, today's ingredients. 2 more udumbada. Well, gotta give it a shot and open up in the Forest of Magic. Cream of mushroom. I do have to start making up for the money I spent getting all the upgraded tools, at least. Which I don't regret, though. Isn't she the strange person from a while ago? Whatever. Everyone's here as a guest. I'll treat her like I treat everyone else. Legendary and a neat drink, huh? Yeah. That would have to be the Udumbara, huh? Cake. Thank you, Wriggle. Here, you want a neat drink? Here's some milk. Japanese food. Still more neat drinks, huh? This is obviously the check to make sure you've been playing the game, right? Yeah. And bit of a spoiler, but this is far from the only check in the game. There will be more. Anyways, Japanese. You want a legendary shit? Here's a fucking urchin in your tofu. She left, eerily quiet, although she mumbled some strange things to herself. I can't make any sense out of it. I'll just keep opening my Izakaya as usual. Kyoko, where the fuck were you? Me boiling shit in my super pot and cooking things in my super pan. Hey, Alice. What a coinky dink. Can't believe I just said coinky dink with my own mouth. Alright, we gotta have her try the cream of mushroom. Mushroom, potato, and cream. Home cooking. Even when the path of a magician is lonely, I still occasionally miss the taste of home. And Western drink. Do I? What kind of Western drinks do I have? This is a Western drink? Huh. Let's see. So, cream, potato, and mushroom. We need a little strange creature variant of Chenji. That would be pretty funny. Low alcohol. And she can't stand low class food, so she wants something premium, huh? Okay. Well, time to throw truffle into this cream of mushroom. We'll see how much that affects it. Okay. Sweet. I occasionally dream of sleeping in a house made of chocolate and candy. weird, but alright. Okay. So we can make it sweet. The question is, how do we make it premium? I could throw in some fish, but I don't know if she... I have no clue if she wants... We'll try, we'll try. Alright, that's good enough. Waltz between children and dolls. Oh my god, did she just spawn in customers? Alice's dolls will transform into guests and fill all remaining empty seats. Wow. Okay. Da, 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 da. I love that I can hear. I'm pretty sure this is. Casket of Stars, which is one of my personal favorite Marisa themes. God, even out here, Hernosuke can't leave me alone. Alright. Dude, what does that mean? My god. Beef bowl. Hung cooking. Filling. There's Marisa. I was wondering where she was, to be honest. Japanese food. Make her deep fried tofu. Throw a truffle in there. Because Marissa's very predictable. Same thing. Keep it going. Increase in our drinks too. Yeah, quite a hefty loss in our profits, but that's fine. Because that was on the upgrades, which, as I mentioned, that's fine with me. Hi, Wriggle. I believe I saw you at the school last time. Maybe I was there as a substitute teacher. Huh? I thought you went there for class. I know everything taught at the school. After all, I wrote at least half of the material. That's amazing. What the fuck? Why would you even need to do all that? Well, I am going to die very soon. In fact, I'm pretty sure at this point I am already very much dead. What? You don't look dead to me. Maybe not right now. But I also am. Alright, let's head to the Forest of Magic. Got quite a few things to do here. Hi, Marisa. There aren't that many humans in the Forest of Magic. Actually, there aren't that many yokai around either. There's an explanation for that, can't you see? There are a lot of yokai mushroom spores floating around. The forest is full of miasma that makes people sick just by inhaling it. This isn't exactly a vacation spot for weak yokai, you know? Really? But aren't we standing here just fine? I'm not sure either, but my hypothesis is that beast yokai have better immunity than other yokai. The spores are no problem for me because I've been practicing magic. That's it? I see. I'm actually stronger than I look. Miss Marisa, do magicians have many magical items? That's right. Do you want to see my super cool magical items? Show me, show me! Ta-da! The standard item that comes with every witch. A magical broom. Does a broom even count as a magical item? Well, it was an ordinary broom before, but after frequently using it, it's now an authentic magical broom, does it? Really? It looks just like any other ordinary broom. Take a good look at it. See? The dead wooden stick has grown a new fresh leaf. Indeed, but that has nothing to do with magic, right? I didn't say the new leaf was caused by magic. I just wanted you to see it. What, have you never heard of the proverb, dead wood revive themselves in spring? Anyway, do you have something more impressive? Of course! The next one is... Ta-da! My mini Hakedo. I know this one. When we first met, you tried to roast me with its beam. That's my signature move. Master Spark. Pretty impressive, right? How can such a small device shoot such a powerful magical blast is beyond me. That's why it's an ultra-rare magical item. You can seal a spell inside through its special mechanism and release the powerful spell later. So it's not actually truly magical either. It's more like a storage device? What? This is absolutely a real magical item. Here, you'll definitely shut up when you see my next precious magical item. Ta-da! A grimoire that documented a witch's whole life, including all of her secrets. But it's just an ordinary notebook. It might look like one, but it contains the secret of all magic. The secret of all magic? That's right. I recorded the results of countless magical experiments in this book. Whoever gets their hand on this book attains the truth of all magic. Does it? That is impressive. That's right. That's the reaction I want to see. Since you're so curious, you may take one peek. Whoa, the notes are so densely packed. There are even illustrations? You put a lot of effort into this. Just some casual doodling. Huh? But why are there so many mushrooms? Well, I mostly use mushrooms as my experimental material. Some mushrooms in the forest don't have names yet, so I just drew a picture. Huh? But there's also a pot here. Are you sure this isn't a recipe with mushrooms? Hey, no one said you can't eat your experimental results. Was it delicious? Although I messed up the experiment, I cannot deny that the mushrooms are really yummy. Wow, can you teach me? Pretty please? What? You really want to learn? It's not like it's impossible. I'm running out of mushrooms. If you can bring me some, I'll teach you how to recreate this experiment. Not a problem. 2 truffles and 2 mushroom. There you go. That was quick. Can you teach me now? Sure, I'll do a live demonstration. Watch closely. Thank you so much. Secret Savory Mushroom Hot Pot. So, how was it? Kunlun is a pretty good teacher, right? But you know that... Yes, Miss Kunlun is very patient. Please thank her on my behalf. I will. It's so damp here in the forest. Do dolls ever get moldy? Of course they do. If not properly maintained, dolls can deteriorate very quickly. Oh my god! How many times have I yawned? This usually doesn't happen. Maintaining so many dolls, that can't be easy. However, I've also developed dolls who can self-maintain. So right now, I don't need to maintain that many dolls myself. Dolls who can repair and maintain themselves? You must be really close to self-conscious dolls. Maybe those concepts are similar to you, but I know just exactly how different they are. Merely self-maintenance, unfortunately, it's not even close. I see. Anyway, good luck! There's a shrine here. This is a Moria Branch Shrine. Why don't you come and worship here? No, I'm a yokai after all. It wouldn't be appropriate. That's outdated thinking. Nowadays in Gensokyo, there are not only yokai who believe in gods, there are yokai who have adopted Buddhism and the yokai who seek immortality. The yokai have deeper faith than the humans. Is that so? It's because yokai see the existence of a thing as more important than its appearance. Ah. Holy shit! I don't know why I'm yawning so much. Am I really that tired? I see. So, there's certainly no problem believing in gods. Whether human or yokai, there's no difference with their blessing. That is a little exciting. Actions speak louder than words. Well, but I heard that the gods of the mountain are mountain gods or wind gods or something? A wind god should supposedly be able to change the land and direction of wind, right? I'm not an adventurer, so there's not much use for me to believe in her. Don't worry, our god at the shrine has the ability to change her divinity. She understands the needs of the people and transforms into a god of innovation. Huh? Is divinity a thing that can be changed at will? Unlike yokai, gods can freely change their nature by using myths. That's so convenient. Can you make my store more prosperous even if I don't work? Don't dream about it. So you can't really do that. Well, your shop is the Night Sparrow Izakaya, right? Yes, please come visit often. There's no way to make your shop prosper without working, but maybe you'd be interested in cuisines from the outside world? Outside world cuisine? Sure, food from the outside world sounds appealing, huh? That's how they managed to write light novels about them. If you want to teach me outside world cooking, then I guess it's fine if you want me to worship you. Then come and worship me. I am a living god. Even if I'm human, I can collect faith within me. What an ability. Let's see. Then I'll reward you for having faith in me for the first time. I'll be happy to teach you a popular street food from the outside world. Okay, then, alright. I wrote the steps to make the dish. Study it well. It's a cuisine that doesn't exist in Gensokyo. Yes, once I've learned it, I'll invite you to have a taste. Of course, I'm eager to try it too. Okonomiyaki. 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 Miss Momiji, I often see you playing here. What kind of chess is this? This is shogi. No, I should call it the Great Tengu Shogi now. The Great Tengu Shogi? Regular shogi consists of pawns and 2 dragons guarding jade, gold, silver, cinnamon, and incense treasures. We added extra pieces and new rules, so it's now Great Tengu Shogi. An updated game! That's unheard of! Different players have different needs for games. So what is the gaming need of Miss Momiji? The priority is, of course, amusement. Second, the game cannot be too short. The original shogi had this problem. It's just too short, so I changed the rules to make it last longer. Yeah, I could see that. It is important to find the proper game like... That's right. After our improvement, one game now typically lasts a few days. That's way too long! Is it? Just a few days. To yokai, it's just a blink of an eye. I agree. Looking back, I would probably be bored out of my mind if I didn't have to open my izakaya every night. I'm so jealous that you found something you enjoy doing. Given us yokai's long lifespan, it's actually pretty hard finding a way to kill time. That's why finding a hobby is very important for yokai. However, isn't it taboo to turn hobbies into jobs like you do? Huh? Why? That's kind of like setting your favorite music to your alarm clock. Isn't it frustrating when you're compelled by your hobbies? Alarm clock? What's that? A device made by the kappa to wake up people with sound. I heard it's pretty popular among humans. I mean, it is kind of sad sleeping a short life away. Anyway, there is this saying among humans, if you want to ruin your favorite music, set it as your alarm. If you want to destroy your hobby, treat it as your job. Huh? Eh? Is that so? I actually feel pretty lucky that I turned my hobby into my career. Now my hobby supports me financially, and I enjoy what I do. I'm thrilled each and every day. Seems like humans aren't always right. Real passion will never be extinguished. I just don't understand. Is cooking that interesting? I guess it is different from person to person. Playing shogi and fishing seems boring to me, but you enjoy them, don't you? How do you know I enjoy fishing? I'm only using fishing as an example. To me, those two seem pretty boring. I mean, you have to sit still for a long time. They are completely different. Shogi is fun because you can strategize. Fishing is fun because you can get an adrenaline rush when you finally reel something in. Oh, right. When you put it like that, I can definitely see why fishing is fun. See, I told you so. Unfortunately, I really get a big catch. I do frequently reel in plenty of shrimps, though. Speaking of shrimp, if you know how to prepare them, you can take some shrimp home with you. Really? There are many ways to prepare them. In fact, I think I'll get creative this time and try something new. How's my day been? It's been pretty chillax. Mostly just been playing Stardew with some friends and trying to work on stuff alongside it. Deep fried shrimp tempura. Nitori! Damn. I guess Notori isn't my friend yet. Although... Seriously, what's wrong with me? I've been yawning all day. This Narumi, did you manifest in the world to instruct all others? Instruct all? Didn't Jizo Bozatsu make a vow to instruct all beings in the six paths? It's a nice legend among yokai. Well, although I am a Jizo statue, I am not Jizo themselves. What do you mean? I mean, I am a Jizo statue. A statue. A statue? Then how did you come alive? I was placed here a long time ago. This forest is full of magic. I don't know when, but slowly I started to gain consciousness. Kinda like a golem. The magic of the forest is so bizarre. Of course. Well, I also think all the magicians are piled up here. So, you're really not that Jizo's reincarnation? Not at all. So don't ask me to instruct everyone. To be honest, I don't even want to take one step outside of the forest. Yet, you're still in need despite fully gaining consciousness. You should really go out and explore. Enjoy everything that life has to offer. Yeah, about that? What are you doing? That's the tribute for Jizo. Nope, it's for the Jizo statue. Who would give food to a stone statue? Put that down or you might face heavenly judgment. Alright, you said that your tribute is for Jizo, but nobody's ever met them, and there's only a Jizo statue here. Putting food in front of me and saying, it's not for you. Don't you think that forcing me to wait until the food rots is way worse? I think it's more fitting to say that the person who gave the tribute would get heavenly judgment if I didn't eat it. Is that... That sounds reasonable as well. The Hidden Star in Four Seasons cast is really good. And didn't you tell me to enjoy everything that life has to offer? What do you say about that? Enjoying food is the best way to enjoy life. That's right. Without further ado, I'm gonna dig in. Tastes pretty bad, as usual. You shouldn't really be surprised. The tribute has been sitting there for a long time after all. Of course it's gonna be stale. I bet it would be different if they gave me nigiri sushi. They taste great, even when cold. Speaking of which, aren't you that Izakaya's owner? Do you sell nigiri sushi there? Nope. It's been a long time since I made any sushi. Why not? You can get really creative even with traditional sushi, you know. If people gave me nigiri sushi as a tribute, I won't ever get tired of it. Nigiri sushi seems popular at any time of the year. Alright, I'll try to make some once in a while. Magnificent! The Jizo will bless you! Damn, Narumi's a dick! Yippee! Got our stuff. Alright, here we go again. Oh, we got a decent amount of grilled lampreys too. Wait, I can't make... No, I'm probably missing an ingredient for this. Damn. The same thing for tempura. Oh, is it shrimp? Do I not have shrimp? Alright. Great googly moogly. Oh, shrimp and flour. This end is when you flour. Oh, it's flour. I'm missing flour. I don't have flour. Oh, hi. Hi. This is so when you reach level 5 affection, or when you reach the max relationship level with characters, you'll get some kind of reward for it. And this outfit is the one you get for maxing out your friendship with Rumia. If you couldn't tell. In general, you can either... In general, there are 3 kinds of, like, benefits you get. So one, usually per area, one character will give you an outfit. One character will help you to gather a large amount of ingredients by the end of the day. And then the last one will usually give you some kind of artifact or item to, like, buff you in your Izakaya. So for Yokai Trail with 3 characters, Wriggle is the gatherer, Rumia gives us the outfit, and Chen gives us this, which increases the amount of tips you get. Hi, Kine. Alright, let's see. What does Kine want? Oh, for how my day has been? I thought I did, but if you didn't hear it, what I said was, it was pretty well. I just played Stardew with my friends while working on stuff like VODs and upcoming classes on the side, but given how often I've been yawning today, it makes me feel like I somehow didn't get enough sleep or rest. Which is weird, because I feel like I did, but I guess my body disagrees. So I know I gave her Stars Ginkgo, but what alongside it? What was the thing we gave alongside it? Was it home cooking? It was home cooking, right? Yep. Alice likes modern food. Well, no, I don't think that's modern food. I think that's modern drinks. Oh, hi, Akio. Soup. She wants some soup. Miso tofu can work. Oh, I see. How was it? Was it fun? Keep it up, Luca. I believe in you. What is Akio like? Mild, Japanese, soup, sweet, premium. She doesn't like hot. Okay, so miso tofu has mild, Japanese, soup. Home cooking, so let's add in something sweet. I don't know about premium. Maybe some salmon? There we go. Yeah, I can get that. Me personally, it's just Minecraft. I'm pretty sure I definitely have talked about this before. I'm just not. Minecraft is just something I seemingly cannot get into, no matter how hard I try. What dish did I need Kasen to try? Oh yeah, the beef bowl. Unfortunately, there's no way for me to pass on cultural heritage. Back in the kitchen! Pretty funny, huh? Let's just make it good with alcohol. Here's some... Kasen, you can't be upset. You asked me to give you the beef bowl. I don't know if I've mentioned this to you guys before, or I mentioned on stream, but I am afraid of pretty much every single Minecraft mob. Well, let's try nigiri sushi. I can try it. For her. Yeah, silverfish are like the premier thing I'm terrified of, but like it's not the only one. In fact, it's pretty much every mob. Well, every hostile mob at least. It's just the fact that like it's just running into them is just like horrifying. Don't like it. Shut up, Renosuke. Okay, whatever. Give him tonkatsu ramen and hopefully he'll fuck off. She doesn't like raw food, but she's still fine. Okay, not a big deal. At least we know now. Japanese food. Some miso tofu. The power of mid. Alright, cultural heritage time. You know, I was gonna mention, like, I find it weird how stuff like Minecraft can have playthroughs, but then I think about the fact that I'm the same kind of crazy motherfucker who will repeatedly replay like long ass RPGs over and over again just to try different things of my own free will. Oh, these are the only vintage drinks I have, huh? Well, no choice. Oh, she ran out of money! Right. Right. Personal goals and all that. I was just saying, like, I think I'm the last person who's allowed to criticize people, or not even criticize, but like joke about, like, repeated playthroughs of games that seemingly take a long time. The amount of Bernadetta solo runs I've done in 3 houses is absurd. Potato salad. Do runny eggs. Oh. How's the investigation going, ma'am? Sorry, but I didn't find any useful leads. Give me a second. Hi, sorry, I'm back. I'm sorry, but I didn't find any useful leads. I'm really not a professional either. You don't need to worry. I was just asking about it casually. It doesn't matter if you can't solve it. Huh? Does that mean you found the lost chickens? No. But it has been resolved somehow. What happened? When I was going to bed last night, I suddenly saw a bottomless black hole open up on the ceiling. And then this talisman-like thing fell out of the hole. It spooked me. I mean, who would dare to touch such a weird talisman? And right then, a spine-chilling sound came from within the hole. This talisman is blessed by the god of bountiful harvest. For the time being, go grow crops and make a living. That's what the spooky voice told me. That sounds suspicious in every way. Yeah, what if it's true? Nothing is more important than finding a way to make a living. So, I also took the talisman to the mistress of the Hieda family for evaluation. She said it really was an Ofuda from a bountiful harvest god. This way, even if I can't stay in the trade business anymore, at least I have another way to feed my family. I see. This isn't perfect, but at least you've got something. Yeah, so like I was saying, even if you can't find out what happened, there's no need to worry. It still seems suspicious to me, but I guess this is it for now. Net profit of 5,185. School in the human village is looking for a lunch provider. Interested parties, please visit to discuss. Hi, Wriggle. In just a few days after all that money we spent on both the Izakaya expansions and the upgraded equipment, kitchenware, we're already so back. We're already back to having 9,000 yen. It's quite astonishing, isn't it? The crops are grown again. It's just Aku dying. Alright. Miss Kassen, thank you for teaching me how to make a beef bowl. How about it? It looks nothing out of the ordinary, but it is very popular, right? Indeed, it is a very straightforward dish. I hope your izakaya can be just like this dish. No excessive decorations. Just capture guests' stomachs without tricks. As long as you keep it up, I'm sure the God of Fortune will eventually visit your izakaya. Yes, I'll do my best. Miss Kassen, are you looking for something? I can help you if you tell me what you lost. No, I must be mistaken. Right, that thing shouldn't exist here. Miss Kassen, you really give off a mysterious aura. Really? Isn't it attractive for females to be mysterious? Is that so? And I guess I should pretend to be mysterious once in a while. Would I be crucified for saying that I don't care about I can't really get into Terraria either? Because I really can't. I've given it tries, but there's just something about it that I don't get. It doesn't click with me, really. I haven't really found the time to give it an honest shot, I guess. Where the hell are these eggs coming from? Kind Sensei, I have some questions for you. If it isn't Mystia, what is your question? As the teacher of so many children, have you ever encountered rebellious kids before? Children are unique individuals. Of course, any one of them could be a handful. What do you do then? That depends on exactly how bad it is. Did something happen to you? It's nothing. I just feel like I accumulated quite a bit of pressure recently. Pressure? Then you have to tell me. Sharing your negative thoughts with others can reduce your stress. I'll do my best to be a good listener. Don't hold back. Just honestly tell me everything on your mind. In that case, I'll have to share my negative energy with Kind-sensei then. I've opened my Izakaya for a while now. I thought I'd given it everything I got, but despite this, there are still unsatisfied guests. When that happens, I always feel kind of defeated. I was even thinking, why couldn't they understand how much effort I sank into my Izakaya? Kind-sensei, have you ever had negative thoughts like these? Is it because I'm not resilient enough? I see. Actually, I don't think it has anything to do with being resilient. It's perfectly normal to feel down from time to time. I've experienced similar mood countless times. You end up laughing at your past self after a while. Is that so? You don't need to feel ashamed or weak for your current state. I find it beneficial to experience something like this once in a while, since you can come out of it more mature each time. The only suggestion I have is that you need to pick yourself up after all of this is over. Life goes on, and you must not dwell in the past. But if the guests are dissatisfied, then I'll just make them satisfied. That is the right mindset. After listening to you, Kind-sensei, I feel much better now. I'll use this momentum to create a new lamprey specialty recipe. Oh, what do you have in mind? I still haven't made up my mind yet. Speaking of that, did you know that your lampreys are actually an interesting species that can live in seas? Huh? There are two kinds of lampreys, sea-dwelling and river-dwelling. The ones you sell at your izakaya usually live in the sea, but they do enter rivers during mating season. But Gensokyo doesn't have any seas. Who knows? Maybe they were concealed by a certain individual, or accidentally entered through a gap in the barrier. Gensokyo itself doesn't actually have any resources, and frequently has to rely on the outside world. Is that so? Yes, it is so. Actually, other than lampreys, a number of your ingredients in your izakaya originate from the outside world as well. What? What else is from the outside world? For example, I'll give you a quiz. It's something that adheres to rocks and seas. Do you have any guesses? I have no clues at all. You can't fully understand if knowledge is simply fed to you. Why don't you walk around the river and see for yourself? Come back to me when you have new insights. Maybe it's... salmon? Salmon is a saltwater fish that can swim back to rivers during mating season. Please try again. Tuna? Here to rocks in the sea. That's right. The answer is seaweed. The only thing that wasn't a fish there. Man. I knew it! I've been using them forever without knowing it was something foreign and exotic. It's a fun little trivia, right? Indeed. Maybe, just maybe, I can come up with new creative recipes if I know more about my ingredients. So every fucking final is the last one update. Oh yeah, they've been doing that for a while, haven't they? I feel like I've been hearing non-stop talks about how this is definitely the last Terraria update or something like that. I've heard it like a couple times at this point. The fact that I've heard it more than once really should tell you everything I need to know. Please, Kind-sensei, tell me more. I've told you that you cannot have meaningful understanding by simply having knowledge fed to you. How about I give you some homework? I'm ready! Do you know about the river pufferfish? Bring one to me and I'll tell you the history behind it. No problem, I'll find one right away. Oh, Mystia, you came? Yes, I came here because I saw Kind-sensei's newspaper post. I would like to help. Could you tell me more? So, let me explain. My students tend to sneak out when I ask them to stay for extra tutoring. They kept making up excuses, saying they're too hungry to study. Therefore, could you make some lunch boxes so that they no longer have that excuse? But have you considered not forcing them to stay after class for tutoring? Only a rigorous teacher can create outstanding students. Just like how you have high standards with cooking, teaching is not so different. I understand. So we got two quests from Kain. One is very simple, just to give her a pufferfish, which will get us the Shirayuki recipe. Next, but besides that, we have to give her 5 pork rice bowls. So let's head back to the Yokai Trail. Pork bowls. That's right, this is a river pufferfish. River pufferfish looks kind of weird. However, I believe this kind of funny look has great synergy with Gensokyo. Did you know that river pufferfish are actually a saltwater fish species? Huh? But the name even has river in it. This is actually because some river pufferfish were species returned to rivers during mating season. People see them laying eggs at the entrance to rivers, so they call those pufferfish river pufferfish. I see. I really learned quite a lot about ingredients today. Great! I'll just learn what I use to create a new recipe. I'll create a hot pot with all those ingredients. You're making a seafood hot pot? Then I look forward to it. Kind Sensei, could you come up with a poetic name for my new recipe? You're asking me. In that case, let me think. 3 separate and distinct species that all mysteriously ended up in Gensokyo, and together they're using a recipe made by yokai serving humans. On second thought, the steam from the pot, wouldn't it look kind of like angels flying to heaven? Pure, innocent, and calming. How about naming it Shirayuki, meaning white snow? Seems complicated, but impressive at the same time. Let's call it that. Let's use this recipe to shut all the critics up. I'll do my best. Thank you, kind sensei. Good luck. I look forward to your future progress. Give me a second. I forgot I needed to take my medicine. What? Not bad. I have to thank you. Now everybody has to stay after class when I tell them to. Did I really do the right thing? There are quite a number of quaint coins and bizarre rocks. Dwarf Forge is also a wiki game, but personally I didn't need it. That's fair. To be fair, I think games like that, kind of those real-time strategy management kind of games, like most of the fun is learning how things work. Are these really the only things that use? Damn. But any games like that for me? Do you mean like games that I... Wait, do you mean games that I think are overrated? Games that I'm not sure exactly which one you want me to judge, to be honest. I know, I'm silly, but I really don't know. So the most recent thing you said. So games that are like wiki type games, but that I didn't need to use it, or like I feel like Miss Alice. Oh, Miss Alice, were you talking to your doll just now? What's wrong with that? Nothing. It's just the fact that you control all these dolls never ceases to amaze me. Everything has a spirit, but by trusting and caring for something, that thing will know. Yes. In that case, I would say either the Xenoblade games or the Persona games. If you really want to be optimal, you would have to be constantly double-checking the wiki for certain stuff, but I rarely, if ever, actually have to do it. And I feel like it never hampers my experience doing so, or without doing so. I'm currently researching whether that is the key to self-conscious dolls. I see. I just thought... What? I thought you were lonely. Okay, Mystia, you gonna say it straight to her face like that? Damn. That is true for Persona. Although a lot of people do consider that something very important to, like, be meticulous about. Mr. Tori, why does every Kappa have books in their hands? The new prints are finally done. We're distributing them to the kids for study material. So Kappas also care about their children's education. By the way, just curious, what's the book about? Are you interested as well? Here, take these. Thanks. I don't quite understand. These two are Cucumbers for Dummies and You Can Do It. Selective breeding of cucumbers made simple. They are all about cucumbers. Of course! Kappas love cucumbers. With greater demand requires greater supply. Our operation could be seriously hindered if our supply chain is disrupted. No wonder you need to plow such a huge piece of land for cucumbers. In the past, we used to steal cucumbers from humans. However, we realized that self-supply is more stable and secure. Not to mention, stealing from humans is considered inappropriate in Gensokyo now. Kappas are great engineers and farmers. They are really talented. This actually has nothing to do with talent. It's because we can keep up with the latest tech through study, analysis, and research. We never stop learning. Don't underestimate our curiosity and determination. Sufficient knowledge is necessary for anything. This is how we get things done. Curiosity. In that case, I want to ask you something. Oh, sure, let's hear it. I'm very curious how you can get such a bountiful cucumber harvest in such a short amount of time. Oh, and they taste great. How do you manage to do that? Are you trying to steal my trade secrets? You don't even feel sorry at all asking for it. The audacity! Not to mention, you definitely burglarized my cucumbers. I picked cucumbers in front of you and you didn't stop me. That can't count as burglary, right? Forget it. Since I invited you to open an Izakaya here, I'm not going to argue over a few cucumbers. About your question, our cucumbers are different from regular ones. Now, the book you're holding, You Can Do It, Selective Breeding of Cucumbers Made Simple, is a rare find that we accidentally obtained years ago. Thanks to it, we started improving our breeds and developed Kappa specialized cucumbers over the years. I see. The power of knowledge surely is strong. Then how about this book? For Muggle Kappa, what's this book about? It's Cucumbers for Dummies. It's a book containing recipes and preservation methods for cucumbers. Finally done. Yippee! The first half mimics human books, and the latter half mixes in some Kappa language. That's why you're having trouble reading it. Although I'm curious why you made reading it so complicated, I'm more curious about the cucumber recipe. Please tell me about it. Well, since you asked, I'll just tell it a little more. This is no mere recipe. By placing the cucumber in front of the book and simply applying magic, anyone can easily process it. Is that just a magic book? Wait, you said these books were printed in the village. Does that mean... Yep. Why do you think I placed so many traps? It's so that humans would print a lot of yokai books without them noticing us. Kappa are terrifying. Wait, let's get back on topic. So, what's the recipe for best preserving cucumbers? Go pick some cucumbers and I will demonstrate. Alright. Cucumbers for Dummies. Watch this, using the trick from this magic cucumber book. So, did you do it? Isn't this just a picked cucumber? Pickled cucumbers are easy to make, but they take a long time to marinate. With our improvements, it can be eaten right after it's marinated, and it's easier to preserve. Now I have the chance, let me try marinating some cucumbers as well. Ah yes. pickles. You forgot the pickles. Got a lot of characters who need to try stuff. Secret, Savory. Marisa, Sanae, Momiji, Narumi, Kain, Nitori. Realistically, the best place would probably be Yokai Mountain, though. All three of the characters have quests attributed to them. So. Wait, have you... I don't know. To be honest, when you asked the question, I kind of floundered because I genuinely don't know any games that people would call a wiki game. Besides, like, RTSs or kind of management kind of games and stuff. But which I'm not really the most knowledgeable on. Terraria is the reason we even brought it up in conversation. Welcome to the Night Sparrow Izakaya. Wow, it's so real. So it's real. Another weirdo. Excuse me, she asked for pickles? Mystia Kensoku is filled with weirdos. Yeah. There's Momiji. What's the stream schedule for next week? Well, we'll see. Alcohol is the main protagonist. Everything else is only a foil for it. Oh, God. I must ask that you avoid getting super crunk at my establishment. Pretty please. Oh, shoot. I don't have flour. It's fine. Even if I can't get her the quest now, I may as well just start serving her things she might like. Anyways, she wants things that are good with alcohol. Fresh tofu would work. Dislikes vegetarian, mild stuff. Okay. Oh, I can't do it for Sanae either. I don't have... Still no flour. Somehow I completely forgot that I was supposed to get flour at some point. Could I have gotten flour at some point? She likes food, sweet food, but she also wants a bitter drink. Make up your mind, Sanae. I could try Scholar's Ginkgo, I suppose. It's such a good costume, isn't it? Wow, that worked. She wants dreamy stuff, huh? Still wants a bitter drink. Pretty sure the only dreamy thing I'd have is the urumbata cake. Yeah. Well, might as well. Hoping at least Notori can show up so that... Okay, she also likes photogenic food. That's good. But I'm hoping Notori should show up so I can at least complete someone's quest while I'm here. That would be nice, you know? Which Touhou character you wish got a dedicated fan game for themselves? I feel like the easy answer is like my favorites, right? Like either Komachi or Kokoro. Like that would be such easy answers, right? And I feel like both of them would be pretty cool as pro tags, but again, that's just kind of my bias, you know? Kogasa horror game where you try to spook other people. Thank you, Notori. You try and fail to surprise people. Alright, how do I make pickles? Cucumber and black salt on the cutting board. Let me hurry up and make this then. Let's see. At least you try. Damn. She wants a high alcohol too? Jeez. Seems like everyone on Yokai Mountain just wants to party down. You dislike vegetarian food? How? Notori, you're a kappa. Why do you dislike vegetarian food? You eat pickles! What are pickles? You eat cucumbers. What are cucumbers if not the ultimate vegetarian food? What the fuck? She doesn't like vegetables unless it's a cucumber. Very picky, this kappa. She is the alpha kappa. I guess she just has higher standards than everyone else on this mountain. Marissa? Because of course Marissa would just decide to show up. At least we can have her try the mushroom hot pot then. Truffle, mushroom, and dew. What else can I do to make Marissa like it? Pretty sure I pretty much got everything, to be honest. Well, except for it being legendary, apparently. Fucking throw a sea urchin. That'll make it legendary. Yep. Do I? Actually, I could just put in another truffle, can't I? Yeah, that works. Unfortunately, I don't have anything that adds grease manually. So you'll just have to deal with it, Marissa. Sorry. She wants grease. She wants grease. Pork and mushroom stir fry will work. One, two, three, four, five. Two truffles and a mushroom. Damn. Base vibe increased to 20. More of Miss Akio's washi? Alright. You know the drill, Wriggle. Grab some sparrow sake. Do. Honey and Sakata slugs. Great as usual. Resupply. Bye, Rumia. Bye, Rumia. Miss Kassen, I believe I saw you at Korindo earlier. I wanted to say hello, but Mr. Renosuke doesn't allow me to enter the back of the store. You are his customer, after all. It's understandable that he doesn't allow customers to enter the back of the store. I'm not angry. I was just thinking. It looks like Miss Kassen has a great relationship with Mr. Renosuke. Not really. But you went to the back of the store? That's because of something else. He made a deal with a certain individual. Miss Kassen really is full of mystery. I don't get it. Anyways, yeah. The signed washi girl will always be right next to Korindo. Fortunately... Oh, I have enough. 9 Godfathers, 9 Dasais, and 15 Jade Do Teas. Yeah, it's pretty much always worth it to indulge her. It's actually one of the reasons why Akio is very important to appeal to, because getting her signed washis when these when this particular side quest shows up is very worthwhile. These are some incredibly powerful drinks with traits that can really help you before you get common access to them. Let's invite her. Anyway, let's head to the Forest of Magic, because I'm pretty sure this doll sells flour, and I really need to buy it. Let's not skimp out on anything. That was almost the don't forget leitmotif from Deltarune. Hey, proprietress! No, it's okay, don't worry, I understand. Did you make any progress in studying magic? Studying magic? Yeah, you only learn how to replicate a failed magical experiment after all. It might be tasty, but you can't advance if you merely focus on such a niche field. I didn't say I wanted to advance. Miss Manisa, are you cooking mushrooms again? Good guess, but I'm making an elixir this time. Elixir? That's right. I'm trying to make an anti-aging elixir, does it? You don't want to age anymore? Miss Marisa, are you rejecting your humanity? There's a limit to human ability. I reject my humanity, Jojo! Oh my god. Kidding. I still want to be human. It's just, I wouldn't mind living a little longer. Mushrooms. True. Miss Tori, I'm here for a return visit about the pickles. Speak of the devil! I was just going to go find you. What's wrong? Your pickles were very well marinated. How'd you do it? I just followed your instruction? Is soy sauce the key? Or maybe salt? Right. Not all cucumbers are the same. Is it that we weren't precise enough? What's the cucumber to spice ratio you used? I don't really know! The Kappa and Yamawado look very similar. Are you relatives? Those that abandoned the river have nothing to do with us anymore. What about Mushiki? I heard they are close relatives of Kappa. Mushiki, Kawazaru, they're just scraping us Kappa's popularity. Is that so? I remember there's also a yokai called something Bozu that looks like Kappa too. You mean the Omi Bozu? Some human made a laughable assumption that they're a transitional stage before becoming a Kappa. How could that hairy yokai turn into a Kappa? I see. Although Kappa have many relatives, they have no good relationships with any of them. Could you not tell Notori's... Miss Satori, what are you dismantling? This is a mysterious artifact sent to me by my subordinates. Maybe it's a device from the outside world? The outside world? But why are you dismantling it? How are we supposed to know its secrets if we don't take it apart? Well, I was going to invite you to the Izakaya for dinner tonight, but it looks like you're busy. If I can master the technology behind this man-made object soon, then I'll come. Just leave me be for now. Okay. Weirdo. You have a well-marinated pickle. Hi, welcome to the stream. I've come for your pickle. Ah! I can't do high-frequency SpongeBob yells. I know exactly how it sounds, I just can't replicate it. Such a like... This... I was about to say that. Yeah, this is beautiful. Thank you, Wriggle. Thank you, Wriggle Nightbug. Okay. I wanna go to Yokai Mountain at Forest of Magic. I invented Kine, so realistically, I think the Yokai Mountain Cabin is better. This team is so silly. I love it. Grab this, 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 this. Wait, how many green libraries do I have? 69 mushrooms. Nice. Opening hours. Totetsu Feast, huh? Not the worst thing. Alright. You ever just take your dish and yeet it? It's very funny. Oh, Momiji, hi. Mid-alcohol. The power of mid! Although, I need to have her try the deep-fried shrimp tempura. So that is... shrimp and flour on the frying pan. Is there any other thing I know about Momiji that she likes? Besides the fact that she just wants to get crunk? Nope. Oh, yeah, give me a second. Speaking of, jeez. You know, now that I think about it, I should probably have this as something like on the overlay, but with the setup of the community server, typing in exclamation mark Discord will give you a link to the affiliate Discord server that I promised you all. I'll have to remember sometime tomorrow, probably. Yeah, I'll probably put it on the overlay. That makes more sense, since that way I don't have to keep saying it, and it keeps the title less cluttered, which I like. Alright, well, she liked it decently enough. Unfortunately, I don't like... Typing link will give you a link to a random protagonist from The Legend of Zelda. Which one did you get? I got the one from Triforce Heroes. Yes. I love Zelda, he's so handsome. True? Hi, Nitori. Come on, entertain us, Kappa. Show me your most premium dishes. Okay. Well, we could try pickles again, but I guess... Okay, so we take pickles. So she wants premium. That's fine. I'll probably just drop in a... Who knows? I can drop in an urchin. And then... Well, she doesn't want it to be vegetarian, so... Beef. I will. Wait, what did her spell card do? Let me see. Spell card for Nitori. For the next 120 seconds, partners can serve food and drinks extreme remotely using Kappa-Tech extending arm. She gave a buff to my partner. More high alcohol to Crunklord. Okay, yeah, she likes aquatic food, so we know that. So I suppose what that means is we take this, and then slap meat on it so we get rid of vegetarian. I will see everything, guys. Please, give me some time. Oh, for Tetsu Feast, huh? Signature and sake. Only the most famous dishes can be called a signature dish. And she wants sake with that. Alright, that's fine. Let's see. Sake, signature. Right here. Grilled lampreys, and then... Well, she wants something that's good with alcohol. And salty. Oh, Tori ran out of money. How much money does she usually have? Only 400 to 500 yen? Damn. Definitely no Marisa. Even with the new batch of characters, we still have no one that reaches the unholy amount of budget that Marisa has. What the fuck, woman? Damn, everyone wants the mushroom skewers, huh? Jesus! Well, what would it be for? If it's the Discord thing, I already responded to them. Or is there something new? I think they're just playing that sound because it's funny.
You why?
7.6k channel points. Hey, can't blame you. I'd probably do the same thing.
You why?
A bunch of random stuff happened this month, but the deadline for the debt is due when this week ends. Gotta work hard. How many more days is that? Tomorrow. Oh no, I wonder if I'll make it. I wonder if I'll make the 6,000 that I need to have. I don't need the bamboo. Important thing is to head to the shop in the Forest of Magic, but as well, not yet. But I think we got a bit of a hint with that because Kozuzu kind of just showed up like a weirdo. So if it's anyone, I'm placing my bets on Kozuzu. Do you have anything? Honey, lamprey, it's fine. Ice cubes, sticky rice, sure. Bamboo, fine. I can't get it here. Milk and grapefruit juice, ramen. I still haven't found a use for ramen yet. No one's wanted it. Oh, that's right. I still need to serve her at the Shirayuki. I'll try inviting her again. Alright, Forest of Magic. Marisa. Miss Marisa, if you don't mind me asking, what's in your ginormous backpack? These? These are books I borrowed from the library. Huh? There's a library in Getsukia where you can borrow books? Yeah, the one at the Scarlet Devil Mansion. Wow, that a library allows you to borrow books? I heard that the book rental place in the Human Village charges a lot for book rentals. I'm guessing that the library in the Scarlet Devil Mansion charges even more? Normally, that would be true. However, the owner of the library is my close, personal acquaintance? We never talk about money when I'm the one borrowing. Oh, I'm so jealous! Does she know? Eggs, beef, pumpkins, truffles, mushrooms, ginkgo nuts, honey, sticky rice, flour, coffee, ice cream smoothie, fitness tea. Does she know? No, she definitely does not. She doesn't know about Marissa being the biggest menace to goddamn society. Octopus, black salt, crab, cucumber. Damn. Yeah, give me a fruity drink. I'm kind of sad they don't have urchin. Miss Momiji. Thank you for sharing your shrimps with me earlier. Don't mention it. I enjoy fishing and you enjoy cooking. By sharing, we get the best of both worlds. The shrimps you gave me are all big and juicy, so I deep-fried them. Did you like my deep-fried shrimp tempura? They were simply marvelous. Your cooking skill is simply flawless. I'm really happy that you like them. Are you tasked with guarding the mountain, Miss Momiji? That's right. Not just me. All White Wolf Tengu are guards. Guards have such a noble job. Protecting others with a sword and a shield? So cool. Well, that said, I usually find you playing shogi here. Don't you need to patrol? I've already finished my shift. There are barely any intruders here, so I just need to simply stay put right here. I see. The kappa seems like an ancient species. We are. In the good old days, we used to be respected as water gods by the humans. Water gods? But aren't you yokai? There were many yokai who were originally gods. They were influenced by foreign religions and gradually lost their faith, eventually becoming yokai. Of course, there's nothing wrong with being a yokai now. In that case, maybe we Night Sparrows were originally gods too. Mr. Tori, what are you up to? Well, I'm trying to build a rocket. I heard the Scarlet Devil Mansion went to the moon with the rocket. Are you planning on going there too? It would be nice to go up there. The point is that I've seen the Scarlet Devil Mansion's rocket, but didn't think it could fly. But it did. It went all the way to the moon. That doesn't fit the science. Science? Could have used some sort of magic instead? The magic consumption needed to fuel the rocket would be too great. So if both explanations don't work, could the Scarlet Devil Mansion have lied about the rocket being able to fly? With the personality of their mistress, they should be telling the truth. That makes sense. Well, I can't figure it out. Why don't you go and ask them? The first thing I already did was go looking for information. They didn't tell you? They did. The rocket was made by the magician from the library, and she promptly gave me a list of all the materials. Even so, you can't figure it out? Materials alone aren't enough to make a rocket fly. Well, it's hard for me to understand. You've been doing experiments on it since then, right? Of course. If we give up just because we think we couldn't figure it out, then our Kappa's technology will never improve. The path of science is a hard road. It's nothing. Okay, just don't interrupt me. Let me think about the list of materials the magician gave me again. Okay, I'll leave it to you then. Huh? Why are there Miss Rainbow's talisman in the materials list? Huh? I think it was accidentally left in. Oh yeah, Miss Rainbow also went to the moon. It is very human to put a few talismans for safe traveling. Miss Rainbow's charms are really effective. She can even summon gods with them. If you want to travel safely, you shouldn't be summoning the god of frogs or something. That's it! What happened? A rocket sailing through space? It's the god of voyages! Huh? Look, the design of this rocket has 3 stages, just like the 3 gods of voyages. No wonder the vampire brought Reimu and the other girls along. What in the world does that mean? The mystery of how the rocket is propelled through space is finally solved. The answer is that Reimu, a shrine maiden, summoned the god of voyages as a soul for its empty shell. The divine power of the god was the propulsive force of the rocket. Oh, what a disappointing reaction. But, thanks to you, I was unable to unravel years of confusion. As thanks, I'll give you something of your interest. Is this a new recipe? Wow, thanks! Cooking to you is what physics is to me. Keep up the good work, little sparrow. Crab. Creamy crab. I suppose I could try to invite Narumi, just so I can maybe get her quest? No, I can't even invite her, that's right, not until I get to relationship level 2, so... Womp womp, I guess I'll have to wait until I set up here at the Forest of Magic again. But... I can invite Marisa. Miss Marisa, I heard a loud explosion. Are you alright? It's okay. I just messed up an experiment, that's all. Do I need to remind you that we're in the middle of a forest? Why are you doing such a dangerous experiment? Relax. The forest of magic is very damp, so fire won't start that easily. That's part of the reason that I want to take a little risk. Magic is a result of countless experiments, Daze. No experiments, no magic. Okay, but please be careful. If you visit my Izakaya tonight, I'll prepare something fancy just for you. Hopefully my food can melt your exhaustion away. That's exactly what I want to hear. Get the food and drinks ready and wait for me. Ah, good shit. Good shit, Wriggle. Okay. Up to Yokai Mountain we go. Blah, 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 blah. What do you mean? I don't see how jokes can be susceptible to the law of diminishing returns. I'm joking, of course, but maybe it's just me. I'm not sure I'll ever get tired of hearing that sound. It's just so funny to me. Maybe that makes me a weirdo. Now that I think about it, how insane is it that Mystia is able to do all of her Izakaya work while effectively blindfolded? What do you think the voice direction for it was? How do you even convey to someone that that's the sound did you want? Did they know that that was the sound that they wanted? How do you know? The sound is just like it sounds like a crime against humanity that shouldn't exist. Probably just has to go blah, something like that. Hyper model. What does Nitori need for her task? It is the creamy crab. Crab and cream. A neat drink. Do I have a neat alcoholic drink? Because I have a feeling she doesn't like something that has no alcohol in it. Sure, that works. So we take the creamy crab. Take cream, crab. It's already good with alcohol, huh? And I guess the only thing it needs is salt. Hi, Marisa. a legendary. First, let's get her something chillable, then legendary. Nah, fungus. Let's see. Pork, mushroom, pork, truffle. Yep. Whoops. Accidentally gave someone the wrong thing. Ah well. That could work. So, then an extra truffle. Well, I know what should I give her then. Dun, 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 dun. Chillable drink. Hi, Momiji. Yeah, of course you would want meat. Alright. So, we know. Good with alcohol, greasy meat. No vegetarian or mild food, though. Greasy is the hardest one, so let's start there. Start with tempura shrimp. But we know she wants meat, so add in some beef. Okay, so that works. Oh, that's the grill, not the frying pan. That's sticky rice, not flour. Oh? Let's see. A lot of White Wolf Tengus will come and dine for a short period of time. She calls in the squad. Oh, Kind's here. Alright, come on. Let's pick up the pace. I know. I'm surprised the game let her show up though. There's always a chance that they don't show up, so that's why. No grease on this one, but Alright. Shirayuki. Lamprey, seaweed. There we go. She's just sat there like, what the fuck? Like, I know I'm in the Yokai Mountain, but like, Jesus. Oh god. Screen shake! Shoki? I don't think I can handle much more. Screen shake. Indeed. It's the fact that this is only really level 2. Or level 2 of the Izakaya's size. After all, there is level 3. In which you have to deal with 8 tables. Oh man. When that gets riled up, it is so much fun. While the case of disappearing livestock is still in the air, there have been new reports of missing humans and even yokai. All of Gensokyo is in fear. Really? She has another Izakaya upgrade task, huh? Thank you, Wriggle. Okay. Chen, I need your help again. What's wrong? May I ask you to help expand my branch in the Forest of Magic? I didn't know you were this popular already. Yokai Mountain, yep. So, okay. For the Forest of Magic, specialty fungus. Oh wow, I do have it. And then what's the other one? Mount Delicacy Premium. Imitation Bear Paw. Wow, I have both. But it would cost a collective, wait, 1,000, so it would cost 10,000 yen. And the debt is 6,000. I have enough for all of it. Oh my goodness gracious. I love being optimal. So, essentially, we need to make 3 secret savory mushroom hot pots, and we also need to make 3 imitation bear paws. Because that has both premium and mountain delicacy. Oh, wow, just enough. What is the recipe for it that I'm missing? Pufferfish, right? Okay, that's fine. Go ahead, take it. And then 3 mushroom. There we go. Just over to the task. 1, 2, 3. Still enough, baby. Kind Sensei, what do you think about the Shirayuki? I really liked it. You did great. To tell you the truth, your talent surprised me. Thank you for your praise. However, you shouldn't be content with yourself just because you made some progress. I look forward to your accomplishments in the future. I'll do my best. Now that I think about it, what's the one for the human badge? Aquatic cultural heritage. That's the Shirayuki, huh? Oh, I could also do nigiri sushi, actually. But it requires 8,000 funds, so I'll wait. Also, I should talk to Kind. Kind-sensei, are those eye bags I see? Did you not rest well last night? I accidentally left too much homework to my students, and I spent all night grading them. Looking back, I really should have graded everything during the full moon. Full moon? I remember during full moons you'll... That's right, I'll transform into a Hakutaku at full moon. What does that have to do with grading homework? When I'm transformed, I become much more energetic than usual. I don't want to waste all my energy, so I usually just pile all the homework and grade them all in one night. I see. Wait, they're putting Strive on Switch? Really? Huh, this is the first I'm hearing of it. Urchin. Crab. Cucumber. Huh, I see. That's pretty cool. color me surprised. I definitely wouldn't have thought that'd be a thing. Miss Tori, thank you so much for the new recipe you gave me last time. I've been making good use of it. I've had a taste of it too. How was it? As usual, you didn't disappoint. By the way, how did the last rocket go? Huh? I didn't try again. Huh? Why? Didn't we figure out how the rocket flew? Yeah, we did. It's completely beyond physics that it flies, so I'm not interested in it anymore. Ah. Miss Tori, what's the key on your strap for? Take a guess. Well, is it the key to the Kappa base? The Kappa base has long since moved away from the outdated method of using keys to open doors. Nowadays, it's all infrared sensing. Then, is it a key to open a treasure chest? How can we all put treasures in a chest that requires a single special key to open? Well, then I don't know. I'll tell you. It's a magic key that can open any lock. Whoa! I better change my locks at home. This is Tori. Cucumbered. Miss Momiji, do you also enjoy reading the newspaper? Huh? Only once in a while. The one you read seems different from the one I frequently read. It's 60 FPS? Pretty impressive, no? That is very impressive. You guys usually read that Crow's Tengu's newspaper, right? Her articles aren't exactly reliable, but I suppose her targeted audience does love her work. I'm suspicious of that claim. She probably just forces her newspaper on others. Indeed. Up to Dizzy. I see. Alright, force the magic. I agree. Alright, level 3 Izakaya time. They fucking locked in. Evidently, yeah. Oh, Wriggle. Abnormal food and chillable drink. Okay. Well, I know what to do. Fried Sakata slugs. Sweet, raw meat. That's the Wriggle standard. Oh, Alice. Okay, so she wants premium. Sweet home cooking premium. Premium, 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 premium. And a modern drink. Here's some ramen. Oh, Sane. I think it's incredible that it even exists, to be honest. Japanese soda. Soda! I know I need to have Sanae try the okonomiyaki. So that would be flour, egg, and radish on a frying pan. Sweet, dreamy, photogenic Japanese. Let's make it sweet. Is there a way to make it dreamy? I could use some gambata. Uh-oh. Oh, thank God. Peculiar, huh? Interesting. Alright. Neat soda. Let's do cream crab. And make it peculiar. Not me. I have no idea what that means, Sanae. Oh, photogenic. I was gonna be like, what the fuck? Mountain delicacy and vintage. Which one did you never try? Nigiri sushi. Unfortunately, I don't have any way to make this a mountain delicacy, I'm pretty sure. No, I do. Of course you would say that, Marissa. Okay. Fuck, what's an expensive one I have? Jeez. Rumia? When the hell did Rumia get here? Okay. Oh my god, look at how much money we made! Business has been improving at your place, huh? More people visit this place than the shrine. Miss Raymond's shrine? Oh, well, almost nobody visits there. And that's all because you, yokai, keep coming without invitation all the time. That's because everyone actually likes Miss Rainbow. What are you talking about? I'm the yokai exterminating Miko. However, since your Izakaya can attract such a crowd, if you open up a branch at the shrine, you should be able to draw some people. Opening up a branch at the shrine? If you can make your place look a bit more lavish, it's not like you can't open up a branch there. Wow, I've never imagined it before. Are you saying it for real? Let me think about it. To begin with, you're going to pay the rent and such, right? Of course I will. In addition, you know that opening up a new branch at the shrine, you'll agree to voluntarily make a generous donation before starting construction, right? That's a bit tricky for me. Opening up a branch itself is going to cost a lot of money. Did somebody say money? Such an outdated line for an appearance. What's a shut-in like you know about popular trends? What? You're asking for a beating, aren't you? Might as well just exterminate you right here. Like, Miss Raimu, she's here for me. Please, show her some mercy. Of course she's here for you. But that's none of my business. Fantasy seal? I heard everything you were talking about earlier. Please don't fucking kill me. Oh my god. Is it a family tradition of yours to eavesdrop on others and brag about it? I don't want to talk with you anymore. Mystia, I'll speak with you instead. Okay, I'm listening. You want to set up a new branch of the shrine, right? But any problem that can be solved with money is not a problem. The problem is I don't have the money. But I do. We have a brand new loan package for you. It's almost tailored for you at this point. Ah, you're so lucky. Even I'm starting to get jealous. Of course, you can't refuse such a great deal, right? But Hey, I didn't know you had to learn loan services. Let me also borrow some money. Sorry, the principle we hold in doing business is to never lend anything to the red and white and the black-white. What? Please calm down, Miss Raimu. If I manage to borrow the money, it'll eventually all go to you anyway. That seems to be true. Well, then what are you waiting for? Say yes to her right now. Yeah. There won't be another opportunity like this if you miss it. How did you two unite your fronts all of a sudden? Okay, I get it. Well then, I'll thank you for providing the funds for the new branch, Chen. You're welcome, but let's make sure you can pay back your debt from last time. Not bad at all, ma'am. You're punctual. Now, just put your handprint on the new loan contract. You got another loan contract ready beforehand yet again. As if you knew I was going to need money from the beginning. How could I? I mean, it's always good to be prepared. Okay, mission accomplished. I'll be going now. Bye-bye. Mission? That obviously sounds suspicious. Must be nice to have someone lend you money. Let's leave it at that. I should be going too. Take care, Miss Raimu. Now's my chance! Who are you? I'm Matori Kozuzu, and I work at the book rental center in the village, Suzunan. Now I remember. You're the one who sometimes comes to parties on the other side. That's right, I'm on the other side. I've been waiting for you for so long. How did you wait for me? I heard from Akio that a yokai opened an Izakaya in the village, and at first, I didn't quite believe her. I took a sneak peek myself a few days ago, and it was real. Kyoko said that someone has been observing the Izakaya from a distance recently, so that was you. You're a yokai, and you're doing something like this in the human village? Actually, we're in the Forest of Magic. I don't know if you can see the sign at the top left, but we're in the yokai village, actually. We're not in the human village, we're in the Forest of Magic. Why did you run all the way out here to the Forest of Magic? Don't be scared. I never harmed anyone. I'm just relaying my Izakaya like any human would. And this Izakaya welcomes all humans and yokai. That was with the permission of Miss Reimu and Kind Sensei. Please rest assured that we haven't been causing trouble. I never thought. I really never thought. Although I'm not strong, I'll definitely fight for my guests if they're in any danger during their time here. I never think that humans could mingle together with yokai in such a peaceful way. This is so exciting. No, please trust me. Huh? This is an incredible spectacle. I've been dedicated to researching books describing demons and yokai this whole time, all in the hope that I might learn more about yokai. I never thought that there would be a place like this. This is a better place for yokai observation than Suzunan. Is it? I'd like to be a part of the team myself. I'm here to ask you to hire me. Huh? But you're still a kid, right? And you're a human. Don't underestimate me. I may be young, but I've been working at the book rental center for a long time. I can take care of myself now. Even if you say so. I have the permission of my family and Miss Reimu. Huh? But you really don't have to worry about my safety. Actually, for some mysterious reason, Kama and yokai cannot harm me at all. And there would be no problems regarding my health either. If I work in the night, I can wake up late in the morning. The book rental center doesn't have any customers until afternoons anyways. It seems that you really made up your mind about coming here. That's right! Nobody can ever hope to extinguish my passion of observing yokai up close. I kind of understand why Miss Reimu would allow you to come. It's most likely she just had enough and doesn't want to argue with you anymore. I'd really like to see her face when she's had enough. I overheard your conversation with Nekomata. Aren't you opening up a new place? It would be better if you had more hands to help you hands at work. You have a point. We'll be opening up at the shrine tomorrow and we could use some help. Awesome! We'll be working together in the future then. I never said. Well, see you tomorrow then. I gotta get back and make preparations. Kozuzu Mutodi is now a partner. Human children are so daring nowadays. Humans sure are incredible. Compared to yokai like myself, who get scared just by entering the human village. However, if Miss Reimu approves, then she can't just be an ordinary human child. Alright then, a new Izakaya and a new partner. Gotta work harder tomorrow. A net profit of 1,800, huh? Indeed. Let's check to see in the album what she is capable of. Partners. So, unlike Kyoko, Kozusu Muturi. She works in a book rental store known as Suzunan in the human village. I heard she's also the owner's daughter. She's very passionate when it comes to yokai and is really stubborn. She insisted on working part-time at Izakaya. What a weird human girl. So, unlike Kyoko, who had average stats and everything, Kozusu walks pretty slow, but she works incredibly fast. Kozusu is cute. So, Kozuzu's stats, with her walking's pretty slow but being able to work fast, her ideal spot is usually either as a barmaid or as a chef. Now, we know what a barmaid does since Kyoko's been doing that this entire time, but the whole idea of cooking, that's split between two roles. One is the chef and one is the waiter, or waitress, or whichever, or the server, right? The cook will cook the dishes of normal customers and put them in the holding cabinet for either Mystia or a server to pick up and deliver to the guests. And yeah, essentially every partner either has some unique ability or either has slow, average, or fast movement speed and working speed, with working speed affecting how fast they interact with certain elements like kitchenware, how fast it takes them to cook dishes and stuff like that, and movement speed is very self-explanatory. But that'll all be for next time. Like Chad pointed out, it is getting pretty late, and I would like to approach the next part of this game with fresh, renewed energy. I am getting kinda out of it, but yeah. It's been a fun winter break, although it'll be very soon. It will be my class time, which I think will be fine. I have more open slot time, so I should be able to keep up the momentum going forward. Although I will say that, obviously, it'll be a bit harder for me to like always be on top of things because, college semesters, it's not always going to be the easiest. But that's fine. I'll work my hardest anyways and do my best for you all. Regardless, be sure to keep an eye on my upcoming stream schedule, which will either come tomorrow or Monday. And as usual, thank you all so much for watching. Have a good night, and remember, I love you. Bye bye.